question. I know you are a big fan of hip hop.
Yeah.
Give me your top 5 albums.
Man, that's hard. I don't really have a top 5.
Or just give me some of your favorites. We won't have to go into numbered lists and such, but just give me some of your best ones.
Well, I mean, Kanye West has had so many great ones. I don't know that I would be able to pick one, but there's a lot of his stuff that you maybe overlook at first, but you hear it again for the first time years later, and you're like, wow, that was better than I thought.
College Dropout's always mine. I love that album. Love that album.
And Jay-Z has some of those too. The Black Album was not one that a lot of people would list, but man, that's a bit of a sleeper. It's fantastic. Some of that old school Outkast stuff is really, really phenomenal. I was never really an Eminem guy, but I liked everything Dre did. You know, obviously the First Chronic and 2001 were fantastic. And it's not exactly everybody's taste, but I love 2 Chainz. I don't know why. I also loved Kodak Black, and I know that he's not anybody's favorite, but I don't know why he tickles me, but he does. And I'm not always looking for, you know, these deep, thought-provoking lyrics. Every now and again, I just want it to be lighthearted and silly, and he sort of checks that box. And so does Riff Raff, who occasionally will put out something that is laugh out loud hilarious. And I like Yellow Wolf. You know, he's an Alabamian, and he's got sort of a hybrid style, which is kind of fun. And I'm all over the place with hip hop. I don't think there are any rules in music, so I appreciate when people try different stuff.
100%. Well, do you ever turn off? Do you ever turn off?
Yeah, I mean, you know, she and I will plan a few vacations a year where I'm going to go out of town and not take a computer and not take a microphone. And there will be extended periods of time where the phone is off. So yeah, it's something that we do have to focus on just to hit the reset button. But that's been tough during the pandemic. You know, and it was weird because once upon a time when everybody went to the office every day, you know, you had a real sort of start and end point to your workday. But now it's like roll out of bed and come into the office, which is right down the hall, and you're still in your pajamas and you didn't even brush your teeth yet. So, and then, you know, eventually you'll go do all of that stuff, but okay, I'm tired of watching Netflix. I'm going to go back to the office. So there was no off switch this past year. So, you know, work would start at 7 a.m. and it would end at 1 a.m. sometimes, but you're back and forth. And it was just easy to just walk down the hall. Once upon a time, that was not the case. You had to get dressed, iron your shirt, go to the office, you know. So then when you come home, you're home. Well, now that the home office is a thing for real,
of course, absolutely,
not like just an on the weekend thing, but an everyday thing, it's hard to turn it off. And that's been a challenge, but I'm having fun with it. You know, that's the thing. I don't feel like I'm sacrificing. I legitimately enjoy doing mortgages. I legitimately enjoy doing wrestling podcasts and creating wrestling conventions and things like that. So I don't feel like I'm working, even though I am.
Yeah. All right.